One of the most popular teen dramas on air is also one of Netflix's most successful original series, and the streaming service is banking on it having a bright future. There are plenty of legendary teen dramas that remain relevant to this day, but the golden age irrefutably dates back to the late 90s/early aughts. As such, there have been far fewer teen dramas to make waves in recent years, but those that can break into the mainstream enjoy a monopoly over the niche, like the epic Making the Summer I Turned Pretty or the westernized K-drama rom-com XO, Kitty. Enter My Life with the Walter Boys, Netflix's 2023 adaptation of Ali Novak's acclaimed novel of the same name. Instantly, the teen romance became a bona fide streaming hit, raking in wildly impressive viewership for its relatively small core demographic. The series may have divided critics with its first 2 installments, but it's obvious that Netflix still believes in its long-term viability as a fan-favorite title, as My Life with the Walter Boys has been renewed for a 3rd and 4th season. Yet, the renewal means that the Netflix original will officially move on from Ali Novak's Walter Boys duology. My Life with the Walter Boys is going beyond the books. Netflix is breaking new ground after adapting Ali Novak's best-selling novels. During its debut season, the romance book adaptation stayed fairly close to its source material, but there were major changes from the very beginning, regardless. The broad strokes stayed the same, like protagonist Jackie, Nikki Rodriguez, moving in with her late mother's best friend and falling into a complicated love triangle with brothers Alex, Ashby Gentry, and Cole Walter, Noah Lalonde. As the young girl balanced her unresolved grief with her burgeoning romantic feelings, she struggled to come to terms with her new life in Silver Falls, Colorado, prompting her to retreat to her home state of New York. Jackie's comeback to Silver Falls made up the bulk of the show's 2nd season, and Novak's sequel novel, aptly titled My Return to the Walter Boys, but My Life with the Walter Boys seasons 3 and 4 has no established storyline to use as the foundation for its narrative. The last we saw of Jackie and the Walter family, the love triangle was messier than ever, as Alex accidentally overheard Jackie confessing her love to Cole. That cliffhanger could be turned into a springboard for numerous new storylines, but Season 3 will set the trajectory for the show's whole future. Of course, the Netflix romance series has taken its fair share of creative liberties already. Many of Jackie and Alex's most memorable scenes were adapted from book moments between Jackie and Cole. Similarly, some relationship milestones were altered or removed entirely to amp up intrigue and keep viewers on the edge of their seats, itching to see which Walter brother the main character would end up with. Plus, there are typical changes that come with any adaptation, such as original side characters, new subplots, and minor tweaks to the overarching timeline. Books vs. Netflix. Which version of My Life with the Walter Boys is better? Both have their charms, but the series has taken on a life of its own. Whereas some book-to-screen changes were inconsequential, though, many of the major updates made to My Life with the Walter Boys TV adaptation turned the familiar plot into something completely different, breathing new life into a nearly 16-year-old story. Nothing was altered so drastically that it felt unrecognizable, but every character was updated to better suit modern sensibilities, and the broader scope of a television show allowed the main cast to explore their roles with interesting, in-depth subplots. Likewise, there were pivotal scenes in the book that didn't age well, but the Netflix series was able to rework them. Without question, Ali Novak's My Life with the Walter Boys was an iconic young adult novel, but the show's refreshing change of pace is what truly makes the adaptation such a renowned YA romance binge. Had no changes been made from the original story, there likely wouldn't be so many devoted viewers eagerly awaiting the show's next installment. That's not to say My Life with the Walter Boys is an utterly flawless cinematic masterpiece, but it's certainly a well-done teen drama that has irrefutably found its audience, and Netflix obviously has faith that it can only get better from here.